Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Raw, and today I'm gonna be reacting to the new episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But before we go into it, let me explain to you something. I'm not gonna be putting the episode on the screen because copyright issues. So what you're gonna be able to do is listen to everything that I'm listening to, but probably if you've watched the episode, you already know what's happening, so you only have to see my reaction. So really sorry for that, but I really want to avoid copyright, and usually when I upload a video and it gets blocked because of copyright, especially with enterprises like Marvel, it takes like 2 days, if not more, for the video to actually go up, and I don't have that kind of patience, so yeah, understand me on that. So anyways, let's get to the video. So I do need my glasses because I'm blind otherwise, and maybe if you look at the reflection you're gonna be able to tell which is in, but you're gonna realize because of what I'm listening to. So anyways, let's give it play and let's watch this episode. I'm actually excited for these because it's Marvel. Yeah, they're expecting you to be something that you're not, and that's my problem with this. I'm not on board with this idea of, I don't know, getting a new Captain America. I know that Cap passed on the mantle, but no. Okay, what? Listen to me for a moment, girl. You cannot just go and convince him that, oh, just be yourself, everyone's gonna love you. Because, you know what? I saw him for like 2 seconds in the last episode, and I didn't like him very much. So don't go lying to him like that. Don't go lying to him like that. Yeah, it comes with expectations that you're not gonna be able to feel. What? No. You can't punch your way out of problems anymore? What, have you met Steve Rogers? Like, did you meet him? Did you meet him? Even before he was Captain America, he was picking up fights with everyone. So what? No. You know shit. You don't know shit. You don't know shit.
Every measurable category: speed, endurance, intelligence.
I don't care. I don't care. You know what? Why Steve was chosen to be the super soldier? You know why he was chosen to be the subject of the experiment? Because he had a good heart and he didn't like bullies, because he was him. And I don't know much about his personality yet, but it's not about the intelligence, it's not about all of that, it's about being a good person and wanting to do something good. And I don't know that you may want to do something good, but that's not what made Captain America. And the fuck is that? I'm not Tony Stark and I'm not Dr. Banner. Like, they were not Captain America. It's not the same thing. Steve wasn't Tony and he wasn't Bruce either. Why are you comparing it to them? And yes, you may not have the gadgets and you don't have the super strength and all of that, but it's not about that, it's not about that. You're taking on the mantle of someone completely different, because the Hulk is still around, and you cannot be the Hulk. Of course you cannot. As well as you cannot be Dr. Banner because he's his own thing. As well as you can never be Tony Stark. But yourself to them, because we're not talking about them. We're talking about Captain America. I am so God, why is this stressing me out?
I don't have the flashiest gadgets, I don't have super strength. But what I do have is guts. Something Captain America always had, always needed to have, and I'm gonna need every ounce of it. Because I got big shoes to fill.
You're not gonna feel them in. You're not gonna feel them in. Look at Bucky's face, fucking God, he's like, I don't believe you! Bucky's expression is the same I am. It is exactly the same I am. That's me, boy. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Because, oh god, you can have the gods and you can have everything, but you don't have half of the things that Steve was and what made him. This feels like identity theft, I swear.
So what do you want me to do? Call America and tell them I changed my mind?
Yeah, like that, because Steve gave the mantle to you. That's simple.
I have no right to give up the shield, Sam.
Yeah. It's like I said, that shield, if you didn't want to be Captain America, which is okay by me, because it is alright that you didn't want to be. Like, I understand that. It is a big weight to carry. But you should have stored the shield. You shouldn't have given it to anyone. You shouldn't have. Wait. He just ripped his sleeve off. And he just jumped from the blade. And now he... Oh, bro. Seriously?
All of that on camera, you know that, right?
Man.
Get out of my face, Sam, or I'm breaking. Head north, come on.
Oh my god, that was stupid. That was stupid. You have no sense of self-preservation, do you? You do not.
Little time in Wakanda and you come out White Panther. It's actually White Wall.
What? What? Oh my god. They just throw it like that. Oh my god. I have been waiting for them to say that. And they just say it like that. Like, oh my god. Ever since it was in Wakanda, like in Infinity War, people have been saying, oh, he's gonna be the White Wolf and all of that. And now they just confirmed, like, oh! This makes me happy. This makes me happy.
Alright, let's go.
Ay, Dios mío. Son los tarados. Esos pibes van a arruinar todo por estar peleando. Okay.
He's an eighth person. I think they have
I don't like that. People are never hostages. It's like, I don't believe you. Oh my god, that scene of Bucky running and jumping on the truck. Whoa! I love this man. Okay, but Bucky just dodging the shield. Oh, boy has never forgotten how that went. Oh my god. I don't care, you're not. Ah! Fucking god. Oh my god, that was amazing. Why are you such a badass? You freaking... Oh my god. Bucky... Okay, so Bucky just grabbed the shield and he gave it back to this guy and... I cannot deal with this.
They're on fire. You gotta figure out where the serum's coming from. Yeah, and how in the hell, after 80 years, are there 8 super soldiers running loose?
Yeah. We need to know that, seriously. Whatever the fuck that came from. Because... What the fuck? I mean, like, it is shown in Civil War that Sima actually does that. Sima shows them that there were other super soldiers and Bucky was there when they were training the super soldiers. And it turns out to be that the serum just made them kind of crazy and they were too violent to actually work. And they killed every single one of the super soldiers that were in... it was Siberia, right? I think it was Siberia. So they killed every single one of the super soldiers that they fought, that Simo made them find. Learn to speak, girl. But so how is it possible that now they've got the serum? Because like, what could have made that possible? Because it was stolen, but then it broke in the first Captain America. And how the fuck did they replicate it? How the fuck? I mean like Hydra has been working under everything for years, but what the fuck? And why is there so many people?
We're up against now, huh?
Why are there so many super soldiers? That's the real question. Like, why all of them? And why is it the people that don't like the world how it is now? Why is it the flag smashers? Why? Like, there has to be something. Oh.
Some soldiers for room? Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, then we gotta work together. That's not happening.
Why would we want to work with you?
Better chance if we all just because you carry that shield, it doesn't mean you're Captain America.
Speak it!
I've done the work. Okay.
Oh, no, I don't care about what you have to say, but my boy is telling the truth. My boy is telling the truth, and I'm siding with Bucky in everything. So, fuck you.
Here I get it, Bucky, and I'm not trying.
Yeah, because you cannot be Steve. Yeah, because you cannot replace him.
The best Captain America I can be.
Thank you for trying. Give the shield back. Okay?
It'd be a whole lot easier if I kept winning.
No. No, that's not how it works.
Always that last line.
It's not how it works, you know. Because the loyalty of them wasn't given to the shield. It was to Steve. It's just not how it works.
Let's go.
You're not gonna get them to work for you just that easy, you know. No.
Hard to see if he got the arm back, or if he'd come to kill me.
He's not that person anymore.
You think you can wake up one day, decide who you want to be?
No, he's been fighting for it for years.
Well, maybe it does for folks.
Oh, I don't even have words to express to you. That was.
Why didn't you tell me about Isaiah? How could nobody bring him up? I asked you a question, Bucky. Steve didn't know about him? He didn't. I didn't tell him. So you're telling me that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about him?
How come? But seriously, how come nobody knew about him? What? And the things that he had to go through, like the things that they did to Isaiah, like. Like seriously, one of the worst projects that they have ever shown be made is the super soldier serum, and how it just basically ruins so many lives. Because even though we've got Bucky in here and all of that, his life was ruined. You know, the only one in which it turned out fine was Steve, and that's it. And God, but all of them went through so much pain, went through so much bullshit, and every single little thing that Isaiah went through, I could not even imagine.
We just talked. Hey, look, this has got bothering me.
What?
Stop bothering me. Do you know who this is?
What? Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, because he's an Avenger, you recognize him, but you see a black man and a white man arguing, and supposedly he's a black man bothering the white man. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously, people are like this. You want to make me angry.
I'm so sorry. I didn't recognize you at the office.
I didn't recognize you, but you cannot treat people like that just because they're a different color than you.
Yes.
You piece of crap.
We haven't finished our work. Who authorizes?
You have no. You have no right to authorize shit. I don't care if you're the new Captain America. He needs to go to therapy because he needs the help. You cannot just pull him out. This guy has been through enough and he needs therapy. Why? No! You know, it is so important. Literally, Bucky is kind of one of the first people who actually went to therapy in the MCU, and you're telling me that you're pulling him out when he actually needs that? He needs that to help himself heal, because he is more... Why do you always have to put him through this much shit? Fuck you. Fuck
It's
you.
a valuable asset to have tied up, so just do whatever you gotta do with him and set it out.
He's not gonna be working with you.
You too, Wilson.
You're no one.
James, why does Sam aggravate you? And don't say something childish.
Seriously?
Why'd you give up that shield? Why are you making such a big deal out of something that has nothing to do with you? Steve believed in you. He trusted you. He gave you that shield for a reason. That shield, that is everything he stood for. That is his legacy. He gave you that shield and you threw it away like it was nothing. So maybe he was wrong about you. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
No, no. You're not allowed to make me cry, but fuck you. And then you're gonna tell me that you're gonna let him go, you know, with that thought of Steve was wrong about me, and you're gonna tell me that you're gonna say that he doesn't need more therapy. Like he does need more therapy. Like ah, how can you say that? You know, I know that he did what he thought was right, and I am so on board with that. But I'm just still thinking that if you don't want the shield, if you don't want the mantle, you could have just kept the shield. You didn't have to give it away. That's the thing. You know, you could have just put it somewhere else. I don't know, kept it, but never given it to the government. They're not to be trusted. I mean, like Steve didn't trust them, especially with things like we found out in the previous episode, like the fact that there was a senator or someone that Bucky just threw away and he gave to the police because he helped her as a Winter Soldier, and she was actually committing horrible acts through that position of power, you know. And there's so many corrupt people in the government, and that's the problem. That's why you shouldn't have given away the shield, and that's I guess one of the reasons why Bucky is so angry about this is because you gave away the shield to the government, and he knows all of the people that's there and the amount of Hydra agents that he the Winter Soldier helped, or things like that, you know. And it's not good people. It's not good people. They don't stand for anything. So I get where Sam's coming from, and I get where Bucky's coming from, and it is a hard position to be in. But the shield shouldn't be with the government. That's just, it's not its place.
You have to get. We're free agents. We're more flexible. So it wouldn't make sense for us to work with you.
Yeah, it wouldn't. And there's also the fact that you don't want to.
Advice, then. Stay the hell out of my way.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Just because you've got the shield doesn't mean you are crap. Doesn't mean you're shit. Go fuck yourself. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't care whatever you stand for. I don't like you. Ah!
So what are you thinking? Well, I know what we have to do. Isaiah said my people. Don't take that to heart. That's not what he meant. No, he meant Hydra. Hydra used to be my people.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Walker doesn't have any leads. I know where you're going with this. No, he knows all of Hydra's secrets. Don't you remember Siberia? So you're just gonna go...
Is it gonna? I know that he's in the casting of this movie, of the series, but oh,
Sit in a room with this guy.
it's pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
So you're going for Simo?
We're gonna go see Zemo.
Oh! That's gonna be quite interesting, isn't it? Especially because Simo knows how to take Bucky. That's gonna be a problem. No, the fuck! That's gonna be a problem. That's fucking dangerous. Hold on. Fuck. Okay, but Bucky visiting Zemo is kind of dangerous because he only needs a few words, you know, and we don't have an idea on what happened if he even just, I don't know, they deleted the whole programming that he had, or is it possible that, you know, you can just turn him into anything? Because God, that's fucking dangerous. And how the fuck are you even gonna get there? Like, are they gonna even let you in? What? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. God. Oh my god. And that episode was just, well, my emotions were all over. So, but oh my god, that was such a good second episode. I'm so hyped up for whatever comes next. Oh god. I'm so pissed off. And I'm so... I actually have nothing to say. I think that I've said it all. I don't like that Walker is the new Captain America. I don't like that. I don't like how they're taking that. And not because they're not portraying it well, but just because I don't like anyone on Steve's place. I think that I made it clear. And then Bucky, I don't like that he just is not gonna have any more therapy, because honestly, seriously, he's one of the few. I think he's the only one that went to therapy. I mean, like, unless you count Tony, but Banner doesn't count as a psychiatrist, so. But why do you have to take Bucky out of therapy? Like, he needs it. And then Sam, and you know, I know that this series is gonna be talking about race and so many of the problems that are happening in society, and it needs to be talked about. And I'm so happy that they're going that route. Because, for example, I don't live in the USA, so I actually don't know how it is to live there, to experience all of that. Especially because I am a Latina, and I know that for my people is different too. And like I'm saying, I don't live there, so I don't know what these people experience. I've only read about it, and it is hard to digest, honestly. Anyway, it is hard to digest because it is something awful. So I know what they have been going through, especially in the USA, because I know the news just go everywhere. But dude, this needs to be talked about. And like I said, I don't know by first-hand experience. What I've read is awful, and what makes me glad is that people are actually shining a light on it, and not just letting it go like it's not a problem, because it is a problem and it needs to be dealt with. But God, anyways, I am actually happy that they're talking about it, because Marvel is actually mainstream and it needs to be talked about. It needs to be portrayed. So I'm actually that they're talking about it. So anyways, that has been my reaction. I'm gonna be doing it next week as well. And well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is gonna be a long video. This has been a long video, I'm pretty sure. I haven't edited yet, but I'm pretty sure it is. Thank you so much if you're watching it. Anyways, always remember to be positive, kind, and curious. Let's make you to live. Goodbye.